with the stars rising of the likes of Oblique Seville with his PB of 9.82 and Kishane Thompson with his PB of 9.77, the fastest man in the world over 100 meters. Maybe we have forgotten Ackeem Blake, but I think Ackeem Blake, it may be his time to shine. Welcome back to the channel, people. Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, thank you for making it Peter Lloyd World. Go ahead, please hit the subscribe button as we continue to go. When you do that, hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops. You drop a video at least once a day here on Peter Lloyd World. Also, if you enjoy the content, please hit the like button and finally leave your thoughts. So, ready? Yep. Good to go. Now, Ackeem Blake has had one of the better seasons of his career. The third place runner at the Jamaican National Championships in the men's 100-meter finals with a season's best, not PB, of 9.92 seconds. In our humble opinion here at Peter Lloyd World, myself and the team, we think he's beginning to round into form. We think he's going to be in much better form come Paris in a few weeks' time. Now, he opened his season with a third place win in the men's 60 meters behind Noah Lyles, who took second. And Christian Coleman. This, of course, was the World Athletics Indoor Championships, where Ackeem Blake ran to take third, a very impressive 6.46 seconds, just behind Noah Lyles, United States, who took silver in second place with a run of 6.44, and Christian Coleman, the world leader and winner of the event, in 6.41 seconds.
From global glory in Glasgow, it's the final of the men's 60 metres. The start is absolutely key. Coleman's got away well, and this time perhaps it's not going to be Lyles, or is it? Coleman! Coleman reclaims the crown. He got the...
His next really big event was to take third in one of the most anticipated men's 100-meter events thus far for the 2024 season against his countryman, the remarkable Oblique Seville, and this young man, the talk of the world of track and field, Kishane Thompson. Now, Oblique Seville ran a very, very impressive 9.82, equaling in his personal best, with Kishane Thompson taking first in the world leading time and his new PB of 9.77. But we often forget that Ackeem Blake ran a very spectacular 9.92 seconds and seems to be rounding into form at the right time.
Feel the level of anticipation gripping this contest. Men's 100-meter final. Set. Up. Seville and Thompson got away like rockets. Seville looks imperious. Thompson looks imperious and commanding as well. Kishane Thompson steps to the fore and gets there. 9.73. Oh, goodness gracious me. It's a new stadium record. New world leading. Absolutely stunning. 9.77 the official.
Now, this coming weekend, the 20th of July, will be the London Diamond Leagues, and this will be another big test for the remarkable Ackeem Blake. Blake lines up in the men's 100 meters against some of the best male sprinters, certainly top 10 on the planet, including the world champion, the remarkable, you know him, Noah Lyles of the United States. Also in this lineup will be this young man, Letstil Tibogo of Botswana, then Akani Simbini of South Africa, as well as Zarnell Hughes, who trains in Jamaica but represents Great Britain. Ackeem Blake has a wonderful opportunity to improve his season's best, and I actually think this is what's going to happen. Now, his PB he set last year, beating Christian Coleman. We've discussed this one repeatedly, but we can still take a nostalgic look back at this race where he ran his personal best of 9.89 seconds. I think he's going to be he's in currently better than 9.89 seconds form.
Men's 100 meters from LA. And this time Coleman is not away from the field, now high up on his his toes as he's trying to race with Blake, and Charleston was there in the mix as well.
Now, this, of course, is my 2 cents. In a world where you have an oblique Seville with a PB of 9.82, not the third fastest time thus far for the 2024 season, and who we are very convinced, based on what we saw in the finals at the Jamaica National Championships, has sub 9.8 in his legs. Then, of course, there's the Hurricane Kishane Thompson with the world-leading time of 9.77. What we are very certain also has much more in his legs. I believe Kishane Thompson and Oblique Seville, their star is shining so bright. We are forgetting about Ackeem Blake. Now, Ackeem Blake, this has been the best year of his career thus far. And last year, I believe, when he ran that 9.89, and I've discussed this ad nauseum on this channel, I think he peaked way too early. And I was actually concerned because he ran so well at the indoor championships. I was worried that he wouldn't hit sub 10 in time. Well, he certainly did. That 9.92 was an impressive run. And I think between the Jamaica National Championship and the Paris Olympic Games, we will see a young man running easily a 9.85 or better. I honestly believe this because any one of you who know me knows that I'm a huge fan of Ackeem Blake, and I think at this point, because of the tremendous talent around him, we are underestimating this young man. I think it's time for him to shine. Now, I'm not even going to get into podium possibilities, etc. for him. That's for a whole other time. But I can say that, and I've said it all throughout the season, stop worrying, stop worrying, stop worrying. Start to worry if things don't go right at the Jamaica National Championships. And here's the truth. A 9.92, which clearly more in his legs, means he's rounding into form at the right time. I really do think that this young man will be running closer to a 9.84, 9.85. And the fact of the matter is, last year, he would have placed second, I believe, at the World Championships. So I think he's also going to be a factor. I think that we're just so overwhelmed by the incredible 9.77 of Kishane Thompson and Oblique Seville's 9.82, where it's obvious that they have a whole lot more in their tanks, that we have just kind of forgotten about Ackeem Blake. I think this is his time to shine. I think he's going to have a great Paris Olympic Games. Now, we will get a better tester when we see him race against these young men at the London Diamond League. I think he could actually win. Okay, some of you are going to say ridiculous. Maybe you're right. But if not, he should be in that top 3. And I am expecting him to run well. I am honestly not expecting him to push himself weeks out of the Olympic Games. I am not expecting that. But I think that he's being underestimated. 9.92 means he's rounding into 9.89 form. And based on what I saw in the world indoors and how he's been running outdoors, I am thinking that this young man should be somewhere around a 9.83 to a 9.86 at the Paris Olympic Games. But this, of course, is my 2 cents. Do you think that it's time for Ackeem Blake to shine? Now, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, notification bell, hit the like button. Remember, you are royals, kings and queens. Bless up.